So yeah, so I had a seizure. That's what it felt like. And you guys can make fun of me all you want and shit like that. But you didn't go through the seizure. I is the one that went through the seizure. You guys also don't have the gifts I have, and that's why you're jealous and envy because you don't have it. But did you realize when I grow out my hair and go online and you see that I kind of look like Jesus, right? So, like I said, you guys can try to make fun of me all you want. I don't care. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to do what's right for the right reason, for the right thing, for the right reason, and live the right way. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to do what's right, and I don't want the surveillance to go. Our job is to be the best generation ever. I learned from the greatest generation ever, and that's my grandparents. And they installed me with their morals, and I still carry it with me and I, because we is us. And God, I saw the devil, but God and my three grandparents above pulled me out. And it was a fucked up situation. I felt like they were playing tug of war with me, like I was a piece of rope, and they were playing a tug of war. And eventually, at the fourth day, they fucking pulled me out. And now you guys are pissed because I said fuck the devil. And yeah, I saw God in the seizure. So you can't fuck with people like that, bro. Because we are the realest motherfuckers around. You guys have not seen hell, let alone God. I have, though. So, who's stronger than who? I got a stronger will for life and willpower to fight and battle to get everything back, plus myself and everything else. But they're mad because they were trying to kill me with lies. And yeah, basically what they did is they knew I was smarter than them. So they gave me moxicillin. I'm allergic to moxicillin. So they got me down, right? And then they used their years of knowledge over me because they had more years ahead of me. They were here longer. So, yeah, basically, they're trying to hide behind all the lies, and they were using me to escape it. They were blaming me for everything that I did not do. But they were trying to say that it was me. They wanted me to die and take their sins out with them, and they would be protected because now everyone thought, oh, Ryan did it and he deserves to be dead. No, it was not me, and I don't deserve to be dead. But that's what they're pissed about. It's because they were trying to kill me with lies so they can keep on living behind the lies they do every fucking day. But now that they know I'm still alive, they're extra pissed off because I'm speaking the truth about these fuckheads. And they're telling them, you need to shut up. You need to shut up. You need to shut up. No, I fucking don't. You did not put my feelings number one priority when you was making me the fuck up and lying about me and lying on my name. So what makes you think you can tell me to shut the fuck up? Oh, because you think I'm a coward. You think I'm scared of you. You think I fear you. I do not. I do not. So, this is what you get, and I'm not going to change. I don't change with the times that have changed. I stay the same with the time that has been changed. I don't change myself for no one. I stay the same. I stay with my morals. I stay with my beliefs. I will not ever go backwards and stab my beliefs in the back for somebody. Fuck that. I am me today is because I and God has built this. Oh, and now could I? Some people would be selfish and say it's all you, all me, all me. No, God's been on my side since day one. So when you have Jesus in your heart, whatever you think you might not be able to get through, he carries you through it. So, like I said, they try to take my life with lies. John Lynch is hiding behind lies he does every day. Look 1983 up, you're going to see a little infant in an incubator box. That was this one. And I got sent home on a piece of plywood with seatbelts. When I went to sleep, they had to strap me down so I could not fucking move until I was about 2 years old. And they said he's if there's some kind of a miracle, then if he lives till he's 6, he'll have a full life. But don't get your hopes up, because nobody has survived, let alone went through the surgery and still be living. No one has got this far. So yeah, there's a percentage of him being alive is 0 to 0. But if there is a miracle and he passes, if he gets to 6, he'll have a full life. So that was 1 to 6 years old that I could have done, because I wasn't. So I exceeded all the doubters. All the people said I can't do this, I can't do that, I wasn't allowed, I'm blah blah blah. They challenge me, and then they get pissed off, because when that shit happens, it puts the fuel and an extra fire, and it unites the fire that I already have and the desire I have to go forward. As you guys are going backwards, I'm going forwards. I'm doing a front flip, not a back flip. So the world goes this way. The world don't go backwards. It goes forwards. But the black is trying to make it go backwards. If we owe anyone, let me tell you who we fucking owe. We owe the Indians and the Pilgrims. Because, well, per se, I is not, but the people took it from the Indians and the Pilgrims in the first place. So now, why are the overseas coming over here and trying to take out the white people and just a black culture? Makes no fucking sense. We're all allowed to be here, and because God made us and put us on land. So, but anyway, I'm a miracle human. I wasn't even supposed to live, let alone have life. Now I'm laughing at you. You're laughing at me because I'm different. You know what, motherfucker? I'm laughing at you because you're all the fucking same. But yes, I'm an American human. My intestines were born on the outside with my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. I was dead, pronounced dead at birth. But somehow there was a miracle and I'm still here. I don't want no sympathy. I'm just letting you know where I fucking came from. You need heart for that. You need will. You need wisdom. You need everything, every ounce to stay alive. I'm alive, very much well alive. And that I don't care if you guys get pissed off or not. And I really don't care if the law enforcement loses their job. You shouldn't have fucked with me in the first place. I was on probation for a year because I had a DUI out here that I did. I was driving. But they have a fake DUI out in Maine. They said that I was drinking and driving, which I was not. There was Christopher Pinkham, junior. He's a witness, but he's up above now. Miranda Ham and Chris was right there. I wasn't drinking anything, but Maine wants to sit there and get me on a fake DUI, and they want me to pay that fake DUI. I'm not going to pay for something I didn't fucking do, you fucking crackheads. So you need to lay off the fucking drugs. And you need to take it off my fucking record so I can get my fucking license. But anyway, I have a lawsuit around the fucking world. More than one. I have multiple. And the Bangor judge will tell you that you guys, Kingsland, fucked up. They will tell you, yeah, they did this to Ryan 18 years ago, and he had a lawsuit waiting to happen for 3 years. And, yeah, he never capitalized on the lawsuit. So the Bangor judge told me not to come back to Maine because she was going to throw the case out of the courtroom. But Chris McDonald and Dan wants to sit there and go behind the judge's back and call the DMV and get my license suspended, and they want me to pay for a DUI that I didn't fucking do. And I'm not fucking paying it, you fucking crackhead. So just lay off the fucking drugs. You're living behind lies that you guys do every fucking day. And you're pissed off at me, which I don't give a fuck. Because I speak the truth about you. If you wasn't doing anything wrong, then I wouldn't have to say anything, let alone mention what you are fucking doing wrong. If you was doing right, then I can go on my way. But you're all doing it for the wrong reason, wrong thing, wrong reason. You're all chaos and mayhem. You swear, you law enforcement, you swear in a courtroom to protect and serve. But when you get out of the courtroom, you act like clowns. You should be in jail for perjury. It's an arresting offense because you're lying in the fucking courtroom. So where the law enforcement, that's where you guys are going to go. Because that's where you fucking belong. Until you fucking learn to live the right way for the right fucking reason. Go get off your lazy ass and go to fucking work. And make your money. The money's not handed to people. I was, when I was younger, I wish there was fucking trees that grew money so I could just go out there and pick money off the trees. But you know, that's not going to happen. We got to go to fucking our job. We got to go to work to get the fucking money, create our freedom. Through the job and the money we're making, we deserve it, but we also earn it because we go and take care of business. You know, business. Yeah, business. I'm a businessman. I'm looking for a business lady. And Katie Lynn mentioned, I like you. It's that Simplify. Who are Simplify? I know you like me because if you didn't, why would everyone be coming at me telling me to leave you the fuck alone, blah, 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 blah? Wouldn't it be you personally coming to me and saying, Ryan, chill, I don't like you like that? But you're not coming at me like that. Everybody else is coming. So what's that tell you? Fake and false. So I do know that you're interested and you do like me. But everyone's feeding you lies. And yeah, I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't do nothing, but they are raping me of my life. But they don't see no problem with that. But, and then you have Diane's 10-year-old nephew. Right, Cash? So I'm working one day, and this little fucking 10-year-old and Joshua Hatch can go to fucking hell from South Carolina. You have Mexicans downstairs. They went up to the kid, and and basically, supposedly, there was, I touched a little kid, which I did not. That's disgusting. But the 10-year-old kid came up and was like, you know my little cousin. I was like, I don't know her, but I know of her because I work He's 10 years old. But he wants to come up. He goes, if you fucking touch her, I'm gonna fucking kill you, blah, blah. He's 10 fucking years old and speaking to me like that. So I looked at him, I said, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but I didn't touch no fucking little kid. And I would not do nothing to her neither. Because that's not who the fuck I am. I was there to make my fucking money. The kid that he was talking about, she colored me a picture. And I still had the picture she colored me and gave to me. But yeah, Diane wants to steal all that stuff, right? With the pizza, right? I went out and spent like $250 on football, on shit for the kids. But she stole that too. I didn't get any of that shit. And you know, the pizza party was all because of me and all out of my money. Red Roof didn't fucking put no money in it. I was putting money in it. And they wanted to do it every single month, but they didn't want to pay for it. They wanted to take advantage of me and steal my money and have me do it every single month. Then Diane wanted to trap me to work for cash. But I told the kid, I said, yeah, you're talking to me. And then Taylor wants to come up and get my business and flip out and say, what the fuck are you talking to the kid like that for? So, who the fuck are you? You're not going to sit there and tell me at a 10 fuck, you're going to be 10 years old and disrespect me? I don't fucking think so. I'm going to put you right back where you fucking belong, motherfucker. You're a little fucking kid. Acting like you're a fucking grown-ass partner and you're not. I hit you, you drop to the ground, and I guarantee you be paralyzed. Because that's how much powerful punch I do have. I'm very powerful. And I'm very strong-minded. But, yeah, so I go over to Country Inn. I said, look, Diane, you better check your nephew because he coming up asking me something that I did not do. So where is the kid getting it from there, Diane and Cash? You? Because Nate DeLosa and April is telling you lies? Do you know it was Nate DeLosa that did that to his daughter? And now trying to blame me. He's been trying to blame me for years. You want to know that situation, how it went, right? So 10-year-old punk, you better fucking listen up real fucking quick. And you two fucking faggots should listen up too. So I was paying them to stay on the couch. And they're fucking drug junkies. So I told them they already knew I worked. So, yeah, basically I had to go to work at 4, but they left at 1. He said, I'll be back real quick. I just need to go do something. Can you watch it real quick? I said, yeah, but I hurry the fuck up because I need to walk to work. 8 fucking hours later, they're still not fucking showing up. So I was late for work. I called them. I said, where the fuck are you, bro? I was supposed to be at work at 4 o'clock, and now it's fucking 8 o'clock. Oh, we coming. Sean Boutot and Nate DeLosa, you went and robbed houses. But April and Shayna was doing pills at the house. So then when you guys came back, you guys finally came back. And I called you at like 7 o'clock. I said, bro, hurry the fuck up. Your daughter shit in her fucking diaper, and I'm not fucking changing it. It's not my fucking daughter, and I know how it is. I'm not changing her fucking diaper. They said, change it. I said, no. It's not my daughter to change the fucking diaper. It's up to you guys to do it. And I denied it because I know how fragile little infants are. So if you make one mistake, you're fucked up. So basically what I did, it was like an hour later. I said, fuck it. And I changed the diaper. And I did it so fucking quick, I put her fucking diaper on backwards. But then they want to come in, and they took her to the hospital, and she had a rash. And then he wanted to call my phone and fucking blame me for the rash. The fuck you mean, you motherfucker? Delinquent? You left your daughter in a shitty fucking diaper for 8 fucking hours. What do you think's gonna transpire and happen, you stupid motherfucking crackhead? She had a rash and you was trying to blame it on me, and it was all because of you. Because you was too worried about robbing houses with Sean Boutot. He's a pussy, by the way. Sean Boutot, let me tell you about yourself. You jumped me. Him in high school, you was trying to bully everyone. You were trying to bully Alan and Megan, my 2 cousins. And I had enough of you. So I went to the school, and it wasn't really a fight, but yeah, I got you in a choke and we hit you right here. And then teachers came and grabbed me, not you. 3 teachers hold me back, and then no teachers were holding you back. So you threw a cheap shot, and when you hit me in the face, I took the 3 teachers and went forward. I said, "Is that all you fucking got, you faggot?" And everyone was laughing at you. I had about 80 people in the circle watching the whole fucking thing. And then when we got suspended, you shook my hand and said, "Dude, I didn't know that you was that strong. I didn't know you was that powerful." I am. And then 2 weeks later, Ryan Matarazzo, John Oliveira, and I was the only one that chilled with my little cousin, Ryan Matarazzo. And yeah, Ryan Matarazzo committed suicide because of Rebecca Nowell. She fell in love with me, but she was dating Ryan Matarazzo, and Rebecca Nowell is my stupid motherfucking cousin through marriage. So how the fuck? That's incest, bro. I don't do all that shit, Pam Nowell and fucking Randy. But anyway, I'm sitting on the bench outside skipping class, and Alan, you pulled up, and Sean was suspended. So you pulled up with your car your father bought you with a Z-top or something like that. But you parked in the front. I had my head down like this. So I didn't see nothing. I had my head like this. All I see, when I looked down, I saw the door open. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, like, because I got fucked up because of the situation with my little cousin. Rose got a phone call. You denied me going to see my little cousin. So the life is on your hands, not mine. He also called John Oliveira, but Teresa sat there and said, no, he's not here, which he was. But you guys didn't like Ryan Matarazzo. So you didn't want none of us hanging out with him because you guys thought he was a bad kid. No, he wasn't a bad kid. He was a bad kid with the clowns because they weren't, talking to him to get him to understand, like, what's the right thing to do and what's not right. But when he was with John Oliveira and we had no fucking issues. We had no fucking issues. Not at all. But anyway, I was sitting there on the bench, and Sean opens the door. I didn't even know who it was. All I know is I was looking down, and they brought the door open, and my head is down. He starts kicking me in the face. He starts punching me in the fucking head, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who's coming in here and just fucking starting to fucking kick me and stuff? I look up, and as soon as I look up, that's when a teacher came over. A teacher walked out of the office and said, Ryan, are you good? I said, yeah, I'm good. And then I looked up, and as soon as I stood up, I said, is that it? And when that teacher came out, he fled the situation like a bitch. You ran to my cousin's car, and Alan Adams, you stupid motherfucker, you drove off. So you was trying to set me up to get my ass beat, but I didn't get my ass beat. Did I, Sean Bouton? And I'll beat your fucking prison monkey ass again. You don't want this fucking smoke, because I tell you what, I've had a fucking enough of fucking clowns like fucking you. So you want to pull up? You want to say something? Do something. Because now, when you hit me 3 times, I have a right and a purpose. I have a reason to take you the fuck out and put you to fucking sleep. And there's nothing you or the fucking law can do about it. Because I'm not breaking no fucking laws. The judge will fucking say, good job, Ryan, go home. You want to keep fucking running your mouth, you fucking dillwoods? You need to stay off the fucking drugs. Oh, and Alyssa and Mike. Alyssa, you're a fat piece of shit. You fell in love with me. I don't give a fuck who you fell in love with. I don't like you. I don't care for you. I don't love you. Nothing. You're a piece of shit garbage. And now you work at Ruby Tuesday, right? But let me tell you, you went to Publix, lie to Publix. You went to Walmart, right? You had like 16 jobs. You also started bullshit over here at Applebee's. You want to keep running your mouth, you fat pig? Lay off the fucking drugs there, Alyssa. Because I didn't do shit. You guys are doing everything. Let me tell you, when I hit the courtroom, I'll show you. You say I'm retarded, but I will show you how retarded you guys are going against this one. I'm definitely not fucking retarded. When I have seizures, I do lose everything. But I also have to bounce back. The comeback game, the bounce back game is for real. The real deal. So like I said, when I hit the courts, most of you old clowns are going to fall asleep because you're going to have to give me power and the money. And it don't matter because you guys made me up on social media. And you look it up. When somebody's made on social media, look it up there, guys. When somebody is made up on social media, those people, they get stripped. Their power is gone, done. And the power is handed and given to that person they made up on social media. So that is Rockstar here. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you feel? Do you hear what the fuck I'm saying? Because when I take power and control, you guys better fucking watch it back. Because now I control you and control where the fuck you guys go. And I control the outcome of your lifestyle. Now, don't I, asshole? Cash, you tried me too many times. You lied to Chris. And that kid was next to me. Brooks' friend. But not really now. Because that little faggot was fucking Ashley behind Brooks' back. But was being friends with both of them. But yeah. Brits had him and grabbed him by the throat and was going to beat the fucking piss out of him. He thinks he's all big and bad, but he's a bitch. He's a little fucking kid like this, and he cries and bitches and moans, and I can't find this job, I can't find that. He blames everyone for his shit. Right? You want me to keep going? Because you guys fucked up. I have the messages in my phone. You guys saying, I'm sorry, Ryan, I'm sorry. Can we go back? Can we make up? I'm sorry. Can you forgive? No, I'm not gonna forgive you. Should have fucking never done it in the first fucking place, you fat motherfucking pig. But didn't I tell you, Chris? I took my shirt off too. It was like, let's go, asshole. And you ran like a bitch. And then Diane and Cash was right outside the red roof, and they're like, I just want him to work for me. I just want him to work for me. I don't know what I did. I just want him to work for me. I just want him to work for me. I don't want to work for you. It's that fucking simple. I don't like you, let alone feeding you bullshit. Feeding you money when I don't like you. I don't respect you. So why the fuck would I put myself around you? I'm not a failure. I sure the hell not gonna fail. I'm a winner. I put myself around other winners. Do you feel me?